What is up, YouTube? Harriet here, and this is a video. So, while were we doing this 15 Diabolos grind for the summon board, let's talk about the Royal Rumble, shall we? Earlier today, I watched the WWE Royal Rumble, which is the annual Royal Rumble match take place, and I couldn't be happier with the results considering what transpired. Allow me to get through you on the happenings of the Royal Rumble event. First match, it was Drew McIntyre versus Goldberg for the WWE Championship. Uh, First of all, I was a bit worried that Goldberg is going to steal another title again. It's like having an annual title shot, which is bad for the business. So I'm good that Drew McIntyre retained the WWE Championship. The match was pretty basic, a finisher spam in the likes of Goldberg and McIntyre. So I didn't expect much. It's a Goldberg match anyway, so yeah. Second match is Sasha Banks versus Carmella. I like the chances of this new Carmella to be winning the SmackDown Women's Championship, but I guess with the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble later in the evening, the decision for Sasha to retain made sense. It was a good matchup, bro. Probably the best match of Carmella's career. So I give it props to that. So yeah, Sasha, perfect performer, great women's wrestler. She's having the time of her life as we speak in terms of having a good SmackDown Women's Championship reign. So let's move on. There's a segment about a rapper that I don't know about. His name is Bad Bunny and he performs Booker T, the song, and Booker T is wearing a camo. I don't know. I didn't understand one bit of what he said in his song. I guess Booker T is also pissed off because this Booker T is a happy guy, and looking at this, he's wearing camo. He's standing like there, like looking like he's pissed off. So I understand that it's a segment that drags down. Wasted 5 minutes of my life. I think this is the only negative part of the Royal Rumble, if you ask me. So, what's next? Yes, 2021 Women's Royal Rumble. Uh, I was happy when Victoria returned. I'm a huge Victoria fan, if you ask me, and I'm kind of upset that she returned to the music. Woo! Go, go, go! Like that. That was her face music. I like the heel version of that music. And then Tori Wilson also returned. I mean, I could go on and on about Tori Wilson and her splendid body. So my biggest worry about the 2021 Royal Rumble was Charlotte Flair winning again, but since she has a storyline with her dad and Lacey Evans, who is married, and her dad, who just got married, having a relationship, and then Ric Flair just appeared at number 19. I don't know. Uh, I was pretty certain that Charlotte wouldn't win the championship. Also, she lost the WWE Women's Tag Team title earlier in the evening. So, this is the night where Charlotte Flair haters like me prosper. Yes. Charlotte did not deserve this. Did not deserve the title reign. Good thing for Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler to win. Also, Bianca Belair won the Women's Royal Rumble at number 3, making her the Iron Man. I think the theme of these Royal Rumble matches are the Iron Man. I'm gonna talk about it later, but number 3 is the most early number that could have possibly won the Royal Rumble match. So yeah. What else? What else? Oh, Rhea Ripley having a dominant performance. I was rooting for her to eliminate Charlotte. That was, and then they get to tease it. They get to tease it when Charlotte was teetering on the apron, and then Bianca Belair with the assist, eliminating Charlotte, and both of them sitting on the apron. Bianca and Rhea, good moment. NXT, yeah. I don't think. I don't think Rhea has been called up. What do you guys think? I think Rhea Ripley wasn't called up. She's still NXT. I think she had a problem that she ain't leaving, right? So yeah. Bianca Belair winning was a feel-good moment. Finally, they're trying to build new stars. We're not sticking into the four horsewomen anymore. We're not sticking to Charlotte, and there's no Becky Lynch. So, hooray for the future. I think Bianca will set her sights against Sasha Banks. So, if you guys ready for another Sasha Banks heel run, yeah. Downs on the Royal Rumble. Bianca not eliminating Bailey. Bailey getting eliminated early, and Alexa Bliss. Oh yeah, fucking Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss was my bet on winning the Royal Rumble match. And then she got like eliminated in 10 seconds. And then she tried to transform into the Fiend, but Rhea Ripley just eliminated her and said, "No you." She just "no you" on Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss had the most build. Okay, Bianca had the most build, but next to her was Alexa Bliss on Raw. And Alexa Bliss made the sense on winning, but because she was feuding with Asuka. So, and I don't like how they book, I made a mistake. How they book Alexa so weak in the Royal Rumble when she was booked so strong in the build-up. Okay. Next, we got a spot in the Royal Rumble, R-Truth versus Alicia Fox. Alicia Fox winning the 24/7 championship. That's a thing. And speaking of the 24/7 title, Ken Rosenberg, the announcer, won the 24/7 by low blowing R-Truth. That was the longest low blow ever. I think he grabbed R-Truth's junk and then just schoolboyed him. And just won the championship. Good for him. Ken Rosenberg. Also, we got the next match, Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens for the Universal title. So, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tired of Kevin Owens challenging Roman Reigns every time and failing. There's some decent spots in the match, like the forklift where Kevin Owens ascended himself and then did a senton bomb. Also, Roman Reigns has a nice body. Body so nice. I kind of have a crush on him now, so if you want to call me gay, it's reasonable. Roman Reigns won because, okay, the spot in the ending was Roman Reigns got handcuffed. So it was kind of alluding to the John Cena finish, which is, in my opinion, the best finish to a Royal Rumble match. So I need 9 more Diabolos runs. Good God. Which was the best finish to a last man standing match, which was using the duct tape. So KO typically handcuffed Roman Reigns, and then Paul Heyman took like 5 years for Roman Reigns to get unlocked in the handcuffs, and I think that was a botch. They had to improvise, so that's why Roman Reigns hit the referee to stop the count. Because in the end, the second referee stopped counting. He stopped counting. He lost confidence because he may think he may ruin the finish of the match and let KO win, right? So yeah. Then after getting his hand unlocked for 5 years, He gave Roman Reigns gave Kevin Owens the guillotine, and Kevin Owens passed out to win the last man standing match. Typical spot fest, typical brawl between, which is pretty standard for a KO Reigns match. I'm interested who will Reigns face at Mania. There are many challengers like Daniel Bryan and the resurgence of Shinsuke Nakamura. So there. Okay. 2021 Men's Royal Rumble match. Woo! Where do we start? Okay. We started number 1 and number 2. They have a story going on. It was Randy Orton and Edge. Edge entered the number 1. Orton entered number 2. And then they fight up outside the ring. Yeah, the throwback to Vince McMahon and Stone Cold in the 1999 Royal Rumble. So, there. So the whole storyline of this was Edge, Randy Orton fighting, and then the other participants are going into the ring, and then the heels teamed up on Edge until Jeff Hardy comes in, and then we go to a typical Rumble base later on. Then Randy Orton just went out backstage because he got hurt. I missed the part where Orton got hurt, so there. Then surprise return, we got Carlito, who is supposed to be scheduled on the Legends Night, but he didn't appear because he doesn't want to fly all the way to America just to be in a 40-second segment. That's understandable. So he took the next best thing. He got a paycheck for competing in the Royal Rumble. And I think that's cool. His return is cool. He has a great body. What apples have he been eating? And he has a good mustache. I'm down for a Carlito run. So guys, are you? Then another surprise entrant, Kane, which is funny because Michael Cole announced when Ziggler entered that he is almost near. I think he is 2 Rumble matches away from tying Kane's record, and then Kane suddenly came out later in the evening. So I think Kane is just brought there to make sure Dolph Ziggler doesn't reach that record. So Kane still has the most Rumble appearances. And then Hurricane, it wasn't as good as the last time Hurricane was a surprise. He tried to recreate the choke slam spot with Lashley and Big E. Then the best return, Christian. After 7 years, Christian is back in a ring. So it was a feel good moment. That hug was genuine. I don't know if Edge knew that Christian was returning. That hug seemed real to me. Okay, so we now go to the final 4 of the 2021 Men's Royal Rumble match. The final 4 are the number 30th entrant, Braun Strowman, Edge and Christian, and the returning Seth Rollins, Papa Jesus. So the Messiah tried to coerce Braun into teaming up with him against ENC, but Braun Strowman turned on Seth and eliminated. Who got eliminated first? I think it was Braun who got eliminated first. Then Seth eliminated Christian via a curb stomp, and then Edge eliminated Seth Rollins. Then Randy Orton returned to try to eliminate Edge, and then Edge eliminated Orton to become the third man to win the Royal Rumble after entering number 1. My thoughts. Edge winning. I almost called it, but I had my doubts because I thought Goldberg losing earlier in the evening would allow him to compete in the Royal Rumble match but it seems it wasn't the case. They just let Goldberg leave the arena, I think. So yeah. So when it's clear that Goldberg wasn't in it, I was thinking it's either Edge or Orton, and rightfully the right man won in terms of storyline. If in terms of building a new star, no, Edge wasn't the right man. But storyline purposes, the redemption arc of Edge returning, winning the Royal Rumble makes perfectly sense. I know the IWC will be mad at me. I don't care. They will not watch my video anyway because this is a non-wrestling video. I'm just talking about my thoughts on the 2021 Men's Royal Rumble. But it was a feel good moment. It brought tears to many people's eye. If you want a proof, go to Denise Salcedo. And I think she cried. She had tears of joy. And so there. Who will Edge face at WrestleMania? Is it McIntyre? Is it Reigns? Joking. It's gonna be Edge versus Finn Balor because AEW has been kicking NXT's ass and they need a star to draw in the ratings. So the main event of WrestleMania will be the rated PG superstar Edge versus Finn Balor for the NXT Championship. Okay, joking aside. The best match, I think it will not be McIntyre to be going into WrestleMania as champion. I think somewhere down the road, Fastlane or Elimination Chamber, Randy Orton will win the WWE Championship, and it will be Orton versus Edge at WrestleMania, concluding the blood feud that started last year. So those are my Royal Rumble hot takes. If you have a problem with Edge winning, leave a comment down below. Please make sure to like and subscribe for if you like Dissidia Final Fantasy over Omnia content, or if you want me to talk more about my thoughts on wrestling. So that's the 2021 Royal Rumble. My pros: a good Women's Royal Rumble match, a good Men's Royal Rumble match, a decent Universal title match, Goldberg not winning, Charlotte not winning, Charlotte getting eliminated is the most satisfying elimination I've ever seen. Ever since Shinsuke Nakamura eliminated Roman Reigns. That's how much I hate Charlotte. And cons, too many Bad Bunny segments. There was a Bad Bunny segment on with Booker T, him singing. There was a Bad Bunny backstage segment. There was a Bad Bunny Royal Rumble spot. If this leads to The Miz versus Bad Bunny, I'm gonna cry. And no Pac McAfee. Okay, so that's the Royal Rumble. That's my hot take. So if you like it, peace out and fuck you. Goodbye now.